Hello, fifth grade. I'm new at making videos of myself, so I just want to say hello to everybody and hope you're doing well. Pray that you're having a good break and that you're trusting in the Lord through all this. Use your Bible lessons and your Bible verses to worship the Lord while we are out, and maybe we'll all get back to normal soon. First of all, I want to review a little bit of the history, the geography part of our history book with the peninsulas. This, of course, is the Scandinavian peninsula. It has Norway with its capital of Oslo, Sweden with its capital of Stockholm. Then you have the Jutland Peninsula. It has Denmark with its capital of Copenhagen. We come around to this peninsula called the Iberian Peninsula. It has Spain with its capital of Madrid and Portugal with its capital of Lisbon. Then you have the Apennine Peninsula with the Apennine Mountains going down the middle of Italy, and the capital of Italy is Rome. And the last one is the Balkan Peninsula, and it has, the main country is Greece, and its capital of Athens. The other countries of Western Europe, Finland, its capital is Helsinki, Iceland, whose capital is Reykjavik. Then you have already done the United Kingdom. Then France, the capital is Paris. Did I say Spain's Portugal's capital is Lisbon? You have Switzerland, the capital is Bern. Belgium, the capital is Brussels. The Netherlands, the capital is Amsterdam. Germany, the capital is Berlin. Austria's capital is Vienna. And then I don't know if the capital of Greece is Athens. So just review these as you do your history lessons. Make sure that you do your questions on notebook paper to be turned in so I can get a grade for those. Now for math. You have been working on geometry and the shapes, so continue to review those. I have a page going home with your packet that tells you what pages in the back of your book to find those in case you need to look at them after you have already turned some pages in. So the first new thing we start with on page 251 is perimeter. Yeah, page 251. And perimeter just means all the way around these polygons, these shapes with straight sides. So we'll start out when we measure all the way around, or the perimeter of a triangle. You are going to add side A plus side B plus side C. So your perimeter is going to equal, side A is 3 feet plus side B is 1 foot, and then add side C, which is 2 feet. Okay, so 3 plus 1 plus 2. That's going to be 6 feet. So perimeter, you would put it on your paper like this. Perimeter equals 6 feet. Remember to put your unit down so you'll know what the measurement is. Okay, then for perimeter for a rectangle, square tomorrow. For a rectangle, you have 2 sides that are same and 2 sides that are same. So it can be written length plus length, these are the length, and width plus width, these are the widths. Or 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So that's how it's mostly done. 2 times 5 would be 10 millimeter, 10 meter, not millimeter, 10 meter plus 3 plus 3 is 6 meter. So perimeter equals 16 meters. Okay, let's erase this one and do a square. Now remember, perimeter is just all the way around. See if I can draw you a square. A close facsimile of a square. Okay, so a square, has all 4 sides the same size. So our square, we're going to say it is, 6 centimeters. Each side is going to be 6 centimeters. Now this is page 253. So the formula for finding the perimeter of a square is P equals side plus side plus side plus side. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Or the most common way to do it is 4 times side, because each is going to be the same. So perimeter equals 4 times 6 centimeters. Perimeter equals, I better put the 2 first, 24 centimeters. So that's how you find perimeter for a square. Now, your next page will show you how to get the perimeter if your measurements are not the same. Now we're looking at page 255. The new thing about this page is you're converting measures, then find the perimeter. What they mean by that is you have to have the same unit. You have 5 feet and 3 feet, but then you have those 6 inches. You need to get it to all the same unit before you can do perimeter equals 2 times length, this being your length, plus 2 times the width, that being your width. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 times my length here, 5 feet. 2 times 5. Then I'm going to have 2 times 3 feet and 6 inches. 6 inches is 1/2 of a foot. So you can make that 3 and 1/2. Now the way you all always do this, you put your 2 over the 1 times 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 over 2. Then you cross those out, make them 1s. 1 times 7 and 1 times 1 is 7 over 1, or 7. So 2 times width is 7 feet. And 2 times length is 10 feet. So your final answer for the perimeter of this is going to be 17 feet. So anytime you have different units of measure, you have to convert that to the same. On part A, you have 7 feet and 3 inches. Now 3 inches would be 1/4 of a foot, so you could do that way. On part B, you have 2 yards and 1 foot, so that would be 2 and 1/3 yards. So whichever way, if you need to go all the way back to inches and then convert it to feet, that will work also. So just make sure you have it in the same unit before you multiply. On the next page, on page 257, it's a review of perimeter. So do your best job on that page, and if you need to refer back to your instructions on your other 2 pages at time to do it, that's a good thing to do. The last page that I have assigned you in this packet is page 259, and it introduces the concept of area, and mainly you're just looking at the flat surface. So there you just are counting how much the flat surface is. The next packet that I send you, we will start working on a formula for area. Thank you all very much, and have a good day.